everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is David Kirilyuk, and this is Enter Talks, where we talk about business, ownership, real estate transactions, and how buyers and sellers make confident decisions. Quick clarification. Before we begin, I work as a business and transaction advisor and investor. I am not acting as a licensed real estate agent or broker, and I do not provide legal or financial advice. When a transaction requires licensed professionals, I coordinate closely with attorneys, CPAs, and licensed brokers and ensure everything is handled properly.
Enter Talks.
If you are thinking about selling or buying a convenience store, this video is for you. Convenience stores look straightforward on the surface. They are busy, they move volume, and they generate daily cash flow. But convenience store deals don't fail because people stop buying coffee or snacks. They fail because the business is misunderstood or poorly structured during the sale. I've seen strong stores struggle to close. I've seen buyers get excited, then pull back later. And almost every time the issue was not sales, it was how the transaction was handled. Before we continue, subscribe to Enter Talks. Like this video, comment below, are you looking to buy or sell a convenience store? My name is David Kirilyuk. I work as a business advisor and transaction consultant, helping buyers and sellers navigate business and real estate transactions, including convenience stores and other retail cash flow businesses. In some cases, I invest personally. In other cases, I advise clients through the transaction process and coordinate with the licensed professionals. My role is to help clients avoid costly mistakes, protect confidentiality, understand real market conditions, and move through the transaction calmly and strategically. People work with me because they want clarity and experience, not a guesswork. Convenience stores are margin-sensitive businesses. Buyers look closely at product mix and margins, cash versus credit card sales, inventory management, staffing and payroll, lease terms and rent increases, supplemental income like lottery, ATM, or food service. A store can be busy all day and still struggle if margins, labor, or less terms are not right. That's why convenience store transactions require realistic analysis, not assumptions based on the foot traffic alone. For sellers, the biggest risk usually include overestimating value based on a gross sale, poor documentation, or margins on inventory, exposing the sale too early to staff and vendors, focusing only on price instead of deal structure. My job is to help sellers prepare the business before going to market, understand how buyers evaluate convenience stores, protect daily operations and confidentiality, and assess offers based on terms, structure, and probability of closing. Prepared sellers maintain leverage, and leverage protects value. If this video is helpful, make sure you are subscribed to Enter Talks and hit the like button. For buyers, the biggest risk is not missing a convenience store opportunity. The biggest risk is buying a store that has thin or unstable margins, relies too heavily on cash without proper reporting, has weak lease security, or depends entirely on the owner's daily presence. I help buyers think clearly about true cash flow, inventory turnover, staffing and management structure, lease risks, and long-term sustainability. I don't tell buyers what to buy. I help them understand what they are committing to before they commit. Confidentiality is critical in convenience store transactions. Employees, vendors, and competitors should not casually learn a store is for sale. Information must be shared in stages, with protections in place, and only with qualified buyers. A controlled process protects daily operations, preserves customers' confidence, keeps negotiations professional, and significantly reduces deal fallout. This is not secrecy, it's smart transaction management. I work best with buyers and sellers who value preparation, discretion, realistic expectations, and thoughtful decision making. If you are looking for shortcuts or pressure tactics, I'm probably not the right fit. But if you want a steady advisor who protects your interests and helps you avoid costly mistakes, we will work very well together.
Enter talks.
If you are considering buying or selling a convenience store, or you simply want to understand your options before making a decision, I invite you to reach out. A short conversation is usually enough to determine the smartest next step. This is Enter Talks. I am David Kirilyuk. Like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.